All right, guys, we are back with a beta update for the Blood DK. The nerf is real. The nerf is real. Let's get into it. So Blood did get a new talent, Saline. Got a new talent here. We'll actually see it in game. Visceral Strength no longer grants Bone Shield stacks. That's really ass. It didn't do that much, but in hectic big packs, it did help. So I don't know why you would get rid of this. And this is a big one for Saline. Gift of the Saline now only activates from casting Dancing Rune Weapon, which pretty much fucks it up. I'm not creating a quote. This is a really big nerf. This will actually turn me off from Saline personally. There's a lot of things that are annoying with Saline in terms of like just being able to summon a Dancing Rune Weapon and get it up. Her was pretty good. It really helped out and it really felt nice. And now, because you could kind of avoid, so to speak, like in these dungeons, like Windrunner Spire, Nexus Point, Algothar's Academy to a point, in some instances where you have no, I'm not saying, it's even though it's a skill thing, right, to hold on to Dancing Rune Weapon and plan better, but you just have like RP that you can't get past, or you have to transport, especially with Windrunner Spire and Nexus Point, where you clear a wing, you deal with a boss, and then you teleport back, and it's not like an instant teleport, then you lose your stacks, and let's say you know, really, to me, it's just a hassle to then now keep up Essence of the Blood Queen. So we got that going, right? So that's really fucking annoying. Now we're gonna go down to the actual blood here. You could see some changes. We got more. I don't know if these are, I think some of these are just like a reiteration. If I think because a lot of these are just a reiteration from before. But then we do have blood boil damage reduced by 8% was 15, and death strike to transfer grant blood boil charge reduced from 10 to 20%. That's real ass. It wasn't that many blood boils. I think it was fine. Maybe it was too much. I mean, who knows? I mean, then why would you put this force set in when you know that people are going to take plague infusion, right? So like you just contradict yourself even more with that, and then causing a massive nerf. Also a big one, Dance of Midnight, chances to summon an additional Dancing Rune Weapon reduced to 10% was 15. I did do a key and I thought it was okay, but I understand they wanted to bring Saline to Deathbringer, right? Instead of actually making Deathbringer to Saline. But I think with these changes, I'm probably not going to play Saline. I'm probably going to go with Assbringer just because of this change alone. Just makes it just feels bad. And then along with just some of these other changes, it just, like I said, it brought it to both of them equal to a point because Deathbringer didn't get any benefit from Dancing Rune Weapon or as big of a benefit as Saline did. Deathbringer is just tankier, easier to play, no BS, you know. To me, it's fine. Saline to me is kind of like that. At least to me, right? Like, remember what I'm saying here. I'm not some expert. I'm just giving my thoughts and opinions, and whether they may be wrong or not. This is where I always tell people who ask me sometimes in the comments about if something's good or bad. When you come to when you get the game, when it comes out, the pre-patch and everything, and you're playing the game, the first season of Midnight, just try it. Just test it. Don't always believe what I'm saying or what someone else is saying. Always test it yourself. But for me, Assbringer looks like we're going to be taking asses pretty much. I tried to think of something funny, but it really didn't work out. But anyways, this is my update for a little update for Blood DK. When this video comes out, which is the 4th, we're going to be streaming at 5:30. So we're going to be doing all that stuff. See you then.